I still don't know how, but Lee found out about the cars and totally overreacted. I just saved the life of those poor cars, and he goes completely mental and vandalized my property. Can you believe that? Good thing I'm properly insured. I thought about ways to get back at him, and I finally nailed it. The iconic water tower at Lee Chemicals, his grandfather built it with his bare hands, and it has become a symbol for the entire Lee family. They even use it in their logotype. Maybe making that tower a little less tall will make a more suitable symbol for the small man that he is. Somebody says, when you were in school, did anyone blow up a toilet? No, but I got stuck in a toilet. It was so fucking embarrassing. I remember this is in high school. I was in high school, and I must have been in 7th or 8th grade. Like, this is just before all the classes ended. I just need to take a fat piss before, walking home. Go into the bathroom, and this is not like a shared bathroom thing with like there's stalls and stuff like that. It's just like one bathroom with one toilet in it, and I go in there and I do my business and I leave. Have my hand on the handle. I don't know why it sounds like I'm calling for a squirrel, but I'm like, what? Keep in mind, I didn't have a phone on me or anything like that. And you know how like kids in high school, they tear anyone alive, like apart, if you make a ruckus or like if you're seen as weird. And I'm like, no, don't make me go bang, 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 bang. Help. Hello. And I'm like, oh, fuck. And I'm like, knock, knock, knock. Hey, I'm stuck in here. Ha 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 ha. And I hear on the other end, ah! Knock, knock, knock. Hey, I'm actually stuck in here. Ah! And I'm like, no. I'm like, hey, can you call for help? Ah! And I'm like, knock, knock, knock. Nothing there. And I'm like, no, no, no. And everybody's like walking home. I keep knocking, and eventually, like, I'm like, it turns to desperation where I'm going like, fuck! Help, I'm actually stuck! Fuck! Fuck! And anyway, eventually, people hear me and they're like, hey, you actually stuck? I'm like, yeah, fuck, And I hear outside there's a crowd forming. With all the kids are like, just, no. I'm like, no. And the janitor comes around, it gets a big wrench to undo the door. The door swings open, and there's like 25 kids all pointing at me like, ah, you know what I do? I sit back on the toilet and I start fucking taking a shit. And slowly but surely it goes from laughter into no. What actually happened is that the janitor opened the door, and all the kids went from like laughing, and then they actually saw me, and they realized I wasn't like the funny kid, or I didn't stand out that much in high school, so they just kind of stared at me, and I stared back, and I'm like, yep. And I just kind of like segued out of there, So, but I do like I like the story better when I think about, me, farting myself to oblivion. But yeah, that's a funny story, but it's also like embarrassing, and I hate the fact that I got stuck. And ever since that day, I kind of always check the handle of doors anyway. Like I have a mistrust of locks and stuff like that. Wait, you're that guy? Oh, fuck yeah. Alright, anyway, let's check my tools here. I have no money. I can get more planks, though.